Hello lovelies, I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be challenging myself to recreate one of Pat McGrath's eye tutorials from her Instagram. Those videos to me are so inspiring and so hypnotizing to watch. I love how Pat McGrath approaches eye makeup. I think she does some of the most unique techniques and some of the most unique shapes out there. And on top of that, the lighting and everything that goes into them are just top of the line beautiful. So I'm really excited to challenge myself to do this. I don't think I've ever recreated one of her looks before. I think I've always been a little bit intimidated, not gonna lie. But before we get into it, today's video is kindly sponsored by Pat McGrath, which is always such an honor. Pinch me, am I dreaming? For real. It's always such an honor to be working with a brand that I adore and admire so very much. So I'm definitely geeking a little bit, as you can tell. But in today's video, I'm going to be demoing and showing off the new Dark Star mascara, which I've been loving so very much over the past month. I do have a code for 15% off of patmcgrath.com, so that'll be right here and in the description down below as well. So I'm going to stop geeking out. So before we get into it, I would love for you to subscribe if you aren't already. It would mean so much to me, and let's get to it. So I want to start off with the skin just so everything's a little bit more perfected. The first thing I'm going to be going in with is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Primer. I used this in a recent Shop My Stash and I've just been really into it lately. I like how it's a little bit more of a blurring primer, so it just makes my skin look a little bit more diffused. I do have a little bit more texture going on, so this is just nice to kind of diffuse it. So I'm focusing it more in the center of my face and then feathering the rest to the outskirts. And by the way, I did already have all of my skincare down, and of course my SPF as well, which, are you wearing it? If you're not, you better pause this and put it on. Don't be bratty. I'm now going to apply her foundation, the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, and your girl got her summer shade. Her summer shade. Words. What are they? My goodness. I'm using the shade Light Medium 13. I've missed this foundation dearly. I'm so happy I have it in a summer shade now. So I'm going to be using this CoverFX custom application brush with the weird silicone-y things. And I know it looks a little bit deep for my skin right now, but it kind of shears out and matches quite nicely because this foundation is more of a light to medium coverage. And it's nice because it's very buildable, but I like it because it's super skin-like and the consistency is very, very thin. I'm going to concentrate a little bit more coverage in this area right here where I'm having some breakouts and some scarring going on. bronzed, I'm highlighted, I'm not blushed because I don't know what color is going to suit the look best, but the palette I'm going to be using today is the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 2 palette, which, come on, look at this thing. Look at it. I really wanted to use this color today. This is the most unique shadow I have in my collection, hands down. It is so fun to look at. Okay, look at it right now. And now it's like green. It's pink and then it goes gold and then it goes green. It's amazing. So fun to look at. When I first got this palette in the mail, I was just tilting this palette all ways to just look at that shadow. It is so fun to watch. Just makeup things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the eye tutorial I'm going to be following first so you can see how it goes. So please enjoy her magic. The thing I love about her eye tutorials, she writes out step by step how to do them in the caption of the videos, which is so helpful, especially for today's video. It's gonna be super fun. She first starts off by priming the eyelid with her concealer. I'm using the shade L4. So far, which I'm loving. I'm really excited to get into the fall looks. Now it's the time we've been all waiting for. Next step is to swipe VR Sextraterrestrial. Sextraterrestrial. Oh my god, my tongue says no. Pigment across the lid with a fluffy brush. I'm so excited. This is the first time I'm going to be applying a shade to my eyeball. So I'm going to load up this brush. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We in focus? Oh god, okay. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Holy crap, the dimension. I'm just gonna run some with my finger on top just to really pack it on there. Wow, cool. That is really cool. Right now it kind of just looks like a pink tone look, but when I turn my head to the side, it's very green. That is so neat. I'm just going to feather the edges of that a little bit, like she did. And then we're going back with the black pencil, and then we're just putting it on the outer half of the lower lash line, and use a small detail brush to extend upwards. Okay, where's the little detail brush? Where are you, my ColourPop E10? Just kidding, E10 is dirty and I just cannot be bothered right now. So I'm going to bring this on the lower portion and then blend upwards. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush, pencil brush. The next step is use a small detail brush dampened with Mayron mixing liquid to apply VR Sextraterrestrial pigment along the lower lash line. So I don't have the Mayron mixing liquid, so I'm just going to be using a setting spray. And I'm happy she does this step because I do not want these little particles in my eyes. I usually do this anyways, so thank goodness. So now it's time to just apply it to the rest of the lash line here. And now we're highlighting the brow bone with Skin Show Rose Opal eyeshadow, but not the inner corner, just the brow bone. Okay, I want to see how this looks swatched. Oh yeah, it has like a really nice pink shift to it. That's pretty. And now it's time to line the lash line with Perma Precision Liquid Line Liner and extend into a wing. And it's kind of more of a small one, so I'm just gonna wing it. And she takes it from all the way into the inner corner. I don't think I've ever used this liquid liner before. So the last eyeshadow step is to emphasize the inner corner with Gold Lust 001 pigment, which is very gold. Okay. Like I would never put that as my inner corner highlight, but it looks really, really good. Like it's very unique. I really like that. So the last step to this look is of course mascara. She does add lashes, but I'm going to forego that step today. I absolutely love the original Fetish Eyes mascara, so I was super excited to see this new Dark Star mascara launch, and I've been using it over the past month and it is so fantastic. I have one in my makeup bag permanently and one in my makeup desk, so I'm just going to quickly apply it. The best thing about her mascaras is that they add immediate volume in length, and it doesn't take a million years to apply your mascara, which is something I love and look for in my mascaras. For some reason, I just really dislike feeling like I'm applying mascara for 10 years on. And I really love how it's like an extremely matte finish, so it just makes them look even more thick and defined. Oh no. Wow, I hate myself. And I always like an extremely volumizing mascara because I don't have the most amazing natural lashes, so I feel like this just makes it look like I do. I can't believe I booped my eyeshadow look. I'm upset, but what do I expect? And I'm just gonna apply it on the bottom. Here's a comparison of the ones. So this is the new one, the Dark Star, and this is the Fetish Eyes. I'm just going to let that dry and then I'll try to flick it off. But in the meantime, I'm just going to quickly get this eye done and I will be right back. And here are the eyes all finished. I really hope I did this look justice. I think it looks really pretty. It's very different from what I usually do and the colors and everything like that, but let me know how you think I did. Not too shabby. I think I would love to do this again. But now let's move on to the lips and then we're finished. So here's what the eyes look like from a little bit far away. I think it looks great. I'm excited to see what it looks like in different lightings throughout my house, to see if like other lightings make the green shift pop out a little bit more. It's interesting to see that when you're in direct light, it's pure pink, and I think it looks really, really cute, especially with that matte color we used. I really love the depth. I think it suits me. For my lips, I want to go in with something a little bit more simple. So I'm first going to line my lips with the lip pencil in the shade Supernatural. And then I'm going to go in with the Divine Rose Gloss. I thought it was fitting because we used the Divine Rose palette. Pretty! I think that suits this a lot. I really love how this turned out. I'm just going to quickly fix up my hair and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. I decided to just leave my hair in a little low bun so that my face was really the focus. This look makes me so excited for fall looks. I definitely want to start using more plum shades like I used in the crease today. I think it really brings out the green in my eyes, but everything looks so nice and flawless. Like I can't stop looking at my skin. I love how smooth my skin looks, especially. I think that's a big focus of this look as well. Let me know how you guys think I did in the comments down below. It's not too shabby, not too shabby. I would love to do this again, maybe a different look, maybe something very far off. I just really wanted to find a tutorial that used this beautiful, unique shade in it. I just wanted to say another huge thank you to Pat McGrath for sponsoring this video. It means the world to me. Please check out the description down below for my code for 15% off of patmcgrath.com. But with that said, that is all from me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a like. It would help me out so very much. I'll make sure to link all the products I used in today's video in the description down below as always, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.